A large delegation of Chinese officials is in Israel this week for the Water Technology Conference, where the latest in hydro innovation is being showcased. And some of the front water technologies that are on display might just suit China's needs. CCTV correspondent Matthew Kalman has that story from Tel Aviv.
High-level Chinese officials from the Ministry of Commerce and Ministry of Water Resources were in Tel Aviv this week for a major water technology conference. China-Israel cooperation on water problems has grown rapidly in recent years, bringing fresh drinking water through desalination, new irrigation techniques for farmers, and major efforts to reduce pollution. China represents 1/5 of the world's population but has only 6% of the global fresh water supply. It suffers from a growing problem of water shortage and water pollution. One of the many joint ventures is the Guangdong China-Israel Industrial Park.
Israel has very advanced water treatment technology. In China, we have a huge market. In fact, it's one of the biggest water treatment markets in the world. So the park here is to serve as a platform to connect Israeli technology and the Chinese market.
On display were the new methods developed here that has made Israel a world leader in water, waste and irrigation technology.
Israel was not blessed with water. We don't have much water in Israel. We've got a lot of desert. So we had to generate our own water. Over 50% of our municipal water is desalinated water. 80% of the agriculture water is reused.
The Israeli company IDE built China's largest desalination plant in Tianjin, producing 200,000 cubic meters of fresh water every day. IDE operates 400 plants in 40 countries.
We were extremely lucky in Israel to have a severe shortage of water for many years. This really brought Israel to develop technologies very early on. Actually, the first desalination test plants in the world 50 years ago were in Israel.
2/3 of Israel is desert, so for more than half a century people here have been grappling with water issues. Today, Israel's technology sector is one of the most active in the world. The combination of technology and water has made Israel one of the global addresses for water solutions. Israeli technology is already deployed throughout China in drip irrigation, wastewater management and desalination. And from the high interest that's being shown in today's conference, it seems that that Israeli footprint is only going to grow larger. This is Matthew Kalman for CCTV in Tel Aviv.